Good morning, everybody. So we are looking right now at the Tiger Trend Discord, and you can see it up here when you look at the very top there, not the very top, that one right there with my captain's hat. You can see that that is actually the Discord channel. These are all the lists of the Discord channels that I'm a part of, and the top one is Tiger Trend. Okay, so when I click on that, it brings me to the general chit chat. If I go back, you can see in the next column all the different channels that are in Tiger Trend. Okay, so let's just say I went to the uptrend one. I click on that now, and then that changes the whole entire list there because now we're in that room. So when we scroll up and down, we can see the general chat in the uptrend official room. So we can see people talking in here. So let's slide back and go back to Tiger Trend. I'm going to show this in much more detail. So I just clicked back onto general chit chat. I'm going to do the Discord tutorial in much more detail, but this one is specifically for how you make your group DM. Okay, so when you're a TA or a tutor and you want to make a private DM, here is where we find the DMs. I click all the way. So here we have my Tiger Trend room. If we scroll down and you see that little message, click on that. And these are all my direct messages that I have with people. Okay. So if we look here, we can see Remy's DM and she's being silly, sending me a GIF. And then every single, place in there is going to be your direct messages. When you want to get back out of the direct messages, you're just going to click back on this one again, the top one right there. And so now you just saw a notification pop up, so we can scroll and we can see where did that notification come from. Oh, it must have been in the general. Yeah, because I was already in general. So yep, that's Skittish asking how he can join classes, and he doesn't realize yet that I will tell him that Gamma has been selected. So he can select, he can try to apply for Delta, which is the next one in a month. Okay, so let's go back to group DMs. So let's go back up here and click on there. So in order to create a group DM, you'll create an initial DM with someone. So who do I want this group DM to be with? I chose Remy and Shadows. There's Shadows. And then Ismail, who's right there below. And so I made sure to tell them that they're going to be added into a group DM. So make sure to not say anything silly. I have some silly friends. So, okay, we click on Remy, okay? And then up at the top there, you see the people. We're going to click on that. And you see there's no option there to create a group DM. The reason why is because Remy and I are not friends. We really are, but in order for me to show this video, I unfriended her. When you come into Discord, you're not friends with anybody. You can talk with as many people as you want, and you never have to friend request them. You can just talk with them because you share the room with them. But when you want to make a group DM, you have to be friends, okay? So you can even private message somebody and still not have a friend request. So we're going to click on her name, because we want to create a group DM, and right there it says add friend. So now it's pending, and so she knows that now I'm waiting for her to accept that. Now we also need Shadows to do that. And again, I unfriended them all just for the purpose of this video. So add friend, pending, and then we need Ismail. You can see I was telling them all, I hope this isn't going to mess with our normal group DMs because we are in a lot of group DMs together and I want to make sure. Okay, so Remy has accepted. Oh, okay, she's being silly. So let's see if Remy has accepted because, yep, I know that she's accepted because now I can see it says create a group DM, okay? So I'm going to click on that, and now I'm going to add in the people that I want. And remember, you can only add the people who have accepted your friend request. So now we're going to find out if Shadows and Ismail did. Okay, so now we're going to write in here to, so Remy is already here because it says invite friends to Remy's. Now, when you have a DM with them already, even though it says invite to her DM, it's going to create a whole new one. So nobody's going to see anything in your private message. If you already have something with that person, it's just going to create a whole new thing. So let's put in shadows, and then we'll put in smile. And they've both accepted. So now we're going to create that group. Just click send. So now you can see it's created a whole new group. There's no text in here from before. It's brand new. And it says their name is Remy, and then shadows, and then Ismail's name is like that. So I don't want it to say that. So I'm going to go up here. You could add more if you needed to. You just click on that. But here I'm going to click up here at the top with the 3 dots, and I'm going to customize the group. So now let's change it to say, we'll just say Gamma Group. Oops, Galoopy. Group. Oh my goodness, I can't type today. DM. Seriously, I'm typing so slow right now. Okay, so then we're going to always click save. And then we can also update the pictures here. You just click here on the image, and then it will just ask you where you want the image to be from. Okay, so once you do that, I'll let you guys decide how you want to do that. So it comes back here, and now we see I changed the channel name to Gamma Group DM, and once again, Remy is being very silly. So we'll click on her like that. Oops, not hold it. Just click on it like, okay. Let's try that one more time, because if it does it again, I'm going to be mad. See where it says today at 9:16 a.m. Click up there, and then it will let you, put in an emoji. So we'll put a heart, eyes. And then there. And then if you want to add another one, just see the little plus sign with the emoji right next to the heart eyes. Just click on that, and then it will make you do anything else. Like, and you could keep doing it if you want to, silliness. So now that we have the group created, and now we have changed the name to Gamma Group DM, and again, that picture will change when you update it to whatever you like. So, and then we could just say, hi everyone. You are being recorded. Okay, so yes, Dreamsteam was my Steemit name, and that's the thing, when you come into DM, even though my name is Tiger Lily, everywhere else, it's still Dreamsteam in a DM, so that's good to know as well. Whatever your original name is that you created it with, that, for the record, she's Shadows. Hi, Shadows. And Remy, I'm sure, is going to put something else funny in there. Because I can see her typing, so we'll wait. She'll probably do a GIF. Oh, she stopped. Okay, so that's how you do a group DM. I'm trying to think if you guys would have any other questions. So to recap, you need to friend request them first. You need to, once they accept, then go to a private DM with just one of them. Okay. And that's probably the easiest way to do that. Create a DM and say, hi, I'm going to set up the group DM with us now. Then you'll go up to the top, like how Remy had it. I'll go up to those little people right there. And then you'll click on that, create group DM. And then that's where you add in the images. So just to show you, how do I get out of here? Well, you can slide to the right, or you can just click that notification up to the top left, and that will do it as well. But yeah, when you go all around, that's how easy it is. You just scroll up and down in each side. And then this one will change from direct messages when you click on an actual Discord group. So again, if I click on my face there to the left, this one up top there, then we're back into Tiger Trend, and I can choose wherever I want to go. And then I will tell you a lot more details about how to navigate around Discord in the next video, but this one is really just trying to show you, okay, so there, that's perfect. I'm glad that they talked. So now you can see the notifications came up. All that is below that little line right there at the top, those are all channels. But anything that's going to be a private DM from somebody is going to be up top above that. So this is our group DM that we just created, and they're talking in there, and that's how we'll know. So if I'm in Tiger Trend, and then I see those 3 notifications up top, okay, let me click it. Okay, now I can see 2 of the notifications are there. Oh, now it's 3. So now I'll click in there, and then Remy is doing a dad joke because she's a silly, silly, silly person. Why did the crab never share? Because he was shellfish. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so I think everybody understands now. I'll show you one final thing because I think a lot of you are thinking, okay, well, I don't know where to find the people to begin with. Okay, so let's go back to the Tiger Trend room. This is the best way to find them. You could try to search for somebody. See, there's a search button down at the bottom in the middle. You could try to search for somebody's name, but it's not always easy to do that. It's better to go into a room that you actually share. How do we know that we share a room? Well, you're going to message them in Uptrend, and you're going to point them to the post that I made last night, and it has the invite link right in the post where it says, click here to join the Discord room. So you'll tell them to go there and click on that, and it will bring them right into the general room. So we'll go into general. Now, how can we see all the members that are here? Very simply, we slide to the right, and there's all the members that are here, okay? So let's just say that we wanted to find, well, there, Old School. He's actually idle. See how Old School's name is, it's green, and he hasn't been given his student role yet, because then he'll be dark green, like here up in the students. And then you can see his picture, and then he has a little orange moon. That means that they're idle. If they're green, that means that they're online, but that doesn't mean that they're actually in our room, okay? Because there's a lot of different channels in here. So if you scroll down and you say, oh, well, I want to make sure, so, oh, here's Chammy J. I was looking for her. So I'm going to actually show you how to, I can give roles, tutors can't yet, but let's just click on her name. And then we'll add friend, might as well now, and then manage user. So now I want to give her the role of Trendian, and then I know that she's in Adelani's group, so she is a student. So now she'll actually, before she had that role, let me just click back down. Before she, see now she's green. So now I can actually click on her, right? And then you could just, now you could see the friend request is pending. I can kick her from the room, which I won't do, Chammy. I can ban her from the room. And then I can also see what mutual friends we have. We have no friends in common yet because she hasn't made anybody a friend yet because she's new, right? Mutual servers, she's only in the Tiger Trend. So that's what we're going to do. And now we can see she has 2 roles, student and Trendian. And then when I can also send her a message right here. I can click on message and I can say, she's not here, so I won't worry about telling her she's being recorded. Hello, it's Tiger. Okay, so we will leave that there, and let's go back to the Gamma group. And there's Ismail saying hi, Trends. We'll say hi to him. Some heart eyes. Okay, so now again, you see how this happens? See how this works? It's not difficult, but it's one of those things that once you see it, you're like, oh, I get it now. I see what has to happen. GinaBot used to be for my notifications for Steemit. Okay, so we're still in direct messages. I can see all my direct messages here. I want to go back to Tiger Trend, and I will go back to general chit chat. And then I will eventually answer skittish as soon as I click this off. Okay, if I wanted to go see someplace else. So you students, well, this isn't going to be for the students, it's going to be for the tutors. But anyway, tutors already know how to navigate here, so we're good to go. Okay, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But this should be enough for you to get started. And you want to create a group DM with all of your students. So you have 2 or 3 students, right? And then yourself. So your group DM is going to be a total of 3 or 4 people. And then this is where you're going to be contacting them. And the nice thing about it is if they're here and they're talking in general, or they're talking in their lecture hall, they're going to see when they get a new notification right at the top, and they'll know they need to check something. So they'll come back there, and then they'll look through to see which one is bolded. Okay, so now we can see Gamma Lecture Hall is bolded. And so there we go. We can see people are talking in there, and then they would know. Okay, I think that's good for you guys now. So again, any questions, let me know. I'm here for you guys. Bye.